of style, I'm talking position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got...
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams...
I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
And the PSG team looks like this. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in the centre of the park, and up front. Angel Di Maria plays alongside. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Rosenborg.
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams losing their first game put the pressure on. Who can come out with something at the end of this game?
A few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential champions.
That France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. The evergreen Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thomas Meunier plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Neymar plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And up front, Angel Di Maria plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And introducing the visitors lineup today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Di Maria. Verratti. Now, what can he do here? No real conviction in that. It's a weighted pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Mbappe with it. Now, Rabiot. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Will there be a tangible end product? And scope for the cross. Rabiot. This is Neymar. And it's Di Maria. And Kylian Mbappe. Speculative effort. And a wide... wild attempt from long range, not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Carrying a genuine threat here. Di Maria now. Rabiot. This is Neymar. Di Maria now. Mbappe with it. Verratti now. Is he going to punish them here? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? They've given it away. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Off the post and back in play. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. And so, back playing again. PSG with the lead. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Meunier. And it's Cavani. And it is Marco Verratti. Well, can he make this move count? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. This is Neymar. Di Maria. Cavani. Well, it's a really good-looking pass, and it might be just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Verratti now. Well, let's see what he has in store. Precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Verratti. Cavani. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Promising looking ball. Still alive. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Now, what can he do here? And cleared away. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And the keeper had to react in an instant. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Rabiot. Meunier. Here's Mbappe. Edinson Cavani now. The tackle crisp and accurate. Edinson Cavani now. Di Maria now. And threading it forward. We've been waiting to find... Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Verratti now. Mbappe with it. Cavani. Neymar. Kylian Mbappe. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. conviction in the chat. It's a weighted pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better.
Cavani. And it's a really good-looking pass. And it might be just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Promising-looking ball. Still alive. And the keeper had to react in an instant. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Maria now. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Neymar. And dispossessed. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, thumped clear. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. Now, Rabiot. Di Maria. Bernat. And it's Cavani. And fed forwards. That's all they can conjure for now. And Neymar. Cavani. And a strong tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Just fizzled out, really. Carrying a genuine threat here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Rabiot. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And it's Di Maria. He cuts it back. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Di Maria now. Verratti now. Edinson Cavani now. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Couldn't keep it. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee has reached for a red card. The denial of a clear goal-scoring chance.
Yeah, it's been an awkward game for the referee today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Neymar has a go here. The concession of a corner here. They've taken this corner short. He has plenty of support. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. The tackle crisp and accurate. So 20 minutes to go. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Perfect for the Parisians. PSG have scored.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Now, let's see what they can do here. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Well, let's see, does he mean business? A poor cross, all things considered. Punish them here. And a no-nonsense clearance. He's given us away. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, I must say it's a fine-looking attack, but what can they do from this position? Options aplenty. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. Cavani. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. And Kylian Mbappe. Clattered away. Neymar. And it's Cavani. And it's Julian Draxler. And it is Marco Verratti. Tremendous block. Draxler, but they've lost possession. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Bernat. Edinson Cavani now. Immaculately placed by Cavani. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
And that is the end of the game. 3 vital points picked up after that initial reverse lead.
Well, yeah, back on track, that's what they are. There's no real panic after losing the first game, but they did need 3 points tonight. Now they can push on for the 3 points in game 3 and really put the pressure on.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. Your family will be really proud of you, fella.
Conviction in the chat. It's a weighted pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better.
Promising looking ball. Still alive. And the keeper had to react in an instant. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Running towards goal. One man. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee has reached for a red card. Neymar has a go here. The concession of a corner here. And it's Cavani. Perfect for the Parisians. PSG have scored.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better.
And it's Cavani. Perfect for the Parisians. PSG have scored.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish.